black by day. Going through the city where the predators are hiding. Long Beach streets, I'm out on the prowl. Gotcha, bitch, yeah, they sweat now. Set the trap, late betas going down fast. You thought you had a secret? Nah, that won't last. Damn, man, that don't make no sense. You think you slick, but you ain't that dense. I got the cops on speed dial, show up real quick. Catching predators, man, you just got flicked. I don't give a fuck, put them all in a cell. Exposed online, now they know you well. Big bad wolf, taking down the freaks, catching all the predators, keep the streets clean. Gotcha, bitch, I'm coming for the crime. Locking them up, no escape this time. Damn, man, it's getting intense. Justice on the move, that don't make no sense. Big bad wolf, call me black by band. California streets with the darkness lighting.
Cut that bitch off!
Say it one more time. Cut that bitch off. What's going on, folks? How everybody doing? How's everybody doing, man? It's late as fuck, and I'm literally just getting up. I'm pretty sure y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Like, damn, why this nigga sound like he just woke up? Oh my God. Okay, so is this gonna be Alex channel right now or something? Is this live about to be about Alex? I'm just trying to figure this out. Is this about to be the Alex channel, bruh? All right. But anyways, what's going on to everybody, man? What's going on to everybody? I guess I'm not allowed to talk about myself first to start out the live. We have to talk about other catchers that have their own channels. All right, look, y'all know if y'all come in here with that left hand shit, y'all gotta know I'm gonna joke back and talk my shit about it, okay? No, Tammy, it seems like we're sponsored by Alex getting arrested today. That's what everybody came in here and started talking about first. Nobody said hi. Nobody said, oh, how you doing? Any catches? Everybody's like, oh, Alex got arrested today. How you feel about Alex getting arrested? Did you hear Alex got arrested today? Like, God damn. I am doing pretty good, Connie. I got some rest finally. Working all these goddamn graveyard shifts, bro. It's been kicking my ass lately. I've been trying to tell them they need to switch this shit back, bro, because I can't do this overnight shit. I'm too old. But let's see what else. What up with your Becky? Let me do a little roll call. Maybe that'll keep everybody from talking about that other shit. What up with your mic? Yeah, well, we won't be able to hear the Tammy right now because I'm on my phone streaming. I may go from my laptop when I get back. I'm actually heading up to Starbucks right now to get some little energy going, man. Because like I said, I literally just woke up. It's 1:23, and I've been fucking sleep all shit for the past couple of days. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit energized right now. Probably gonna feel a lot better once I get a couple of sips of my iced caramel macchiato. Y'all know what I drink. I know, Mike. I know, Mike. Hey, that's what I was saying, bro. Like, people gotta understand. If y'all can't take me talking shit back to y'all, then I'm not for you. You know what I'm saying? You go come here and start saying some other stuff that I've been told people plenty of times don't do. We don't talk about other catchers in here like that unless I bring it up first. You know what I'm saying? So when people go against what I said, then I'm gonna talk my shit. I mean, I'm still friendly. I don't be disrespectful when I talk my shit back, but it's just more on like, kind of sarcasm a little bit. Just how I was doing, like, oh, well, I guess this is Alex channel now. I like a whole lot of sugar with my coffee, Connie. I gotta get the extra caramel drizzle put into my shit. just so that way when I sip that mother lover, instead of tasting just milk and coffee, I can taste a little caramel also with it. And that's the thing, like I don't like when they make my shit to where it's like it's too much coffee. Because like if it's stronger like that coffee taste and shit, I get the shaking and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like all that shit. I appreciate that, Rickster. I appreciate that, man. But okay, so anyway, since that was what everybody was talking about, because I didn't know that it was actually a real deal thing that happened. So if anybody in here that was starting to talk about Alec getting arrested, if anybody do know like what happened or how or what really went down, then feel free to share it because I kind of thought it was clickbait. Because he's real, he's cool with a lot of cops and shit like that. I was kind of thinking like, okay, well maybe he told them to handcuff him like that and take a picture of it. You know what I'm saying? Like that one when he did when the dude had murked himself. They took a picture, with the handcuffs on like that, him and his squad. Made it seem like they was getting arrested going to jail, but they didn't. I mean, I think they were just, investigated about, but that's about it, or interviewed. I like coffee with my morning sugar. Yeah, it depends what kind of sugar you talking about. What up with you, Dre? I see you, bro. What's up with you, Frank? Frank the Tank, what it do, bro? So wait, so they really arrested him for that? That's crazy as a motherfucker. So Robo says also, uh, for arrest, he was arrested for trespassing and disturbing the peace. So I mean, was Alex really talking that loud? I've never really seen Alex get wild and crazy unless like, man, was they at a library? Like, I mean, he was just at the church at one of the other catches and shit. Now that's a quiet place. He didn't even get loud or nothing like that up in there. So I wonder what would have made him get loud at this place he was at. What up, CJ? He was in Bronson, Missouri. Yeah, it definitely had to be like a liberal cop. It depends what kind of shirt Alex had on. If he had some kind of shirt that, I was just say like, let's go Brandon or making pedophiles or some shit again. If he had one of those shirts on or something, then, them cops was probably just having a little stick up their ass and wanted to do something. So they arrested Alex and let the predator walk. Bro, that don't make sense. So, so you can let a person that was trying to harm a kid, and in Alex sense, I'm sure this guy obviously probably sent, CP or possessed CP, and they didn't arrest him, but they gonna arrest Alex for being loud, trespassing, versus just saying, hey, you gotta leave and you can't come back here. We're gonna trespass you from this place. That doesn't really make full sense to me. The owner pressed the issue. Yeah, CJ, that's what I'm hearing, bro. Like I saw it on Instagram a little while ago that they said he got arrested. They had a picture posted and shit like that. But I honestly thought it was more like clickbait. I didn't think it was a real deal thing. I mean, if he gonna be all the way real, I'm sure he probably got out within hours, if not already been out. You know what I'm saying? I would hope so, bro. That's kind of crazy. Hey, hey, how you doing? The hell you talking about, Dre? This nigga Dre be random as fuck. Now we started talking about Alex. This nigga been talking about a damn WWE game. This nigga Dre be killing me, bro. Obama gonna win with hope, nigga. He gonna hope he get the pinfall. What up, Intel? But anyway, man, back to this shit though. Uh, yeah, that's weird, bro. I'm gonna wait. I need to get some more information about that. You know what I'm saying? I need to get some more information about that, bro. And I was wondering too, bro. Do they have positions in the world to where, like, you remember like secret shoppers and shit like that? They used to have that. I think that shit turned into like a scam or something though. But like, are there positions out there to where they have like secret employees or something? Because I be wondering, like, with so many issues and stuff that come out about, like, say hospitals, right? You know what I'm saying? People always got their complaints, you know, and they always think their family member didn't get treated right, you know, stuff like that, which, you know, obviously can be true sometimes. But I wonder, do they have a position to where like they have like secret employees or people that's acting like they training for a position, but while they're actually there, they're just taking notes and figuring out like who's actually doing something wrong here, mistreating patients and stealing, you know, insurance money and shit like that. Wow. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure that well, Tommy probably wasn't paying attention to all of that though, but I'm pretty sure he was probably like, bro, we do not care. I mean, we do not care, bro. But I mean, oh, honestly, it's just still shocking though that they arrested him, man. I mean, unless he started jawing back off at the cop or something like that, bro, and jawing off about the place and you know workers and shit like that, sitting there calling them names, which I still don't see him doing. But if he was, then I can see why they pressed the issue and then made him, you know, get arrested and shit like that. What up with the Stone Cold? Yeah, and then just to let y'all know too, man, I am gonna premiere the video that I showed, the premiere that I did a couple days ago on here. Y'all remember Reggie the Reckless? So I'm gonna premiere it on my main channel in a couple hours. I ain't want to leave them in the dark because since some of them haven't made it to the backup channel yet. So I went ahead and just uploaded it to go on the main channel and I'm gonna premiere it. That way I can be able to chat a little bit over there since I haven't been chatting in some days. Uh, Shit, I still haven't even got on here and shared the little 5 minute documentary thing that Long Beach did about me, bro. I was supposed to did it on one of my lives and never got around to it. Yeah, well, you know what, Connie, man, and that's crazy though that a lot of predators, I mean, yeah, predators get treated better than us catchers. And I think it'd be too that a lot of ones that seem to try to protect them, they think that we're ones out there setting these dudes up, really. You know, then I think they look at it more as thinking that we actually contact these foods first. They think we just pinpoint who we want to try to catch, taking advantage of, you know, weak-minded people. I'm thinking that's where it stems from for them to be more predator protectors. And then also we got the ones to where it's like, nigga, you a predator your goddamn self. That's why you're doing it. You know? I mean, because I done seen some catches, man, to where I felt like the catcher did the most because they knew that the guy was slow and that the guy was so defenseless, wouldn't fight him back, wouldn't rebut to anything that's said. And you can tell like the catchers take advantage of dudes like that. Now those are ones I'd be like, all right, look, man, you got to treat every predator the same. If you run up on a motherfucker that act like he a MMA fighter, and now you want to talk all smooth and cool with him, you got to do the same thing with a motherfucker that come out like Pee Wee Herman. You feel me? Still talk gangster, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk gangster just to ones that are weak. What's up, Scandala? I need to try to see about the membership things. And so if I do put a membership thing on here, like what am I supposed to add to it? Is that where I put like extra shit where y'all can see that other people don't see? Like I don't understand the fact of why they want us to or try to sell memberships to people. Because I'm not trying to make people have to pay me to see videos and shit. Oh, PvP, ain't that your favorite catcher, Dre? Ain't PvP your favorite catcher, bro? Hey, what's going on, bro?
Nothing, man. Came by for a meeting, just waiting for a rain. So we heading out in a minute.
Oh, shit, hanging in there,
Feel
bro.
better.
Hell yeah.
100% now,
Hey,
man.
but you too?
Yeah, buddy.
That's right.
Nice.
That's
Feels good.
hell
It's
yeah.
a new lease on life.
Exactly, bro.
Like, thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, upside down, right?
Yes.
Upside down for macchiato, extra caramel.
Ice.
Ice. Yep.
What size?
Grande.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
So here's the go.
To go. And let me scan for my stars too real fast.
All
Might
right.
have that.
Call it. Chris was waiting for you somewhere. Awesome. All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead. Drink. Food drink. Oh no. Matcha or not? I put like your receipt.
No, that's okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Outside real quick, so with no copyright shit. Yeah, so can y'all hear me? Somebody said Wolf is grumpy. No, I'm not that grumpy, but for some reason I done got all fucking hot. This damn jacket on when I left, it felt like it was snowing outside. But see, now, see, right there, Rickster. See, right there is the issue. Now, of course, we don't feel that that's bad at all, but when it comes to like, legal trespassing and disturbing the peace, that follows right along with that. There's no need to scream inside of the place, bro, like, what somebody's doing or what they are and stuff like that, because you bring trouble for yourself, as what happened with him. What's up, Veto? Yeah, what's up, Cody? But it's just more of like, come on, man, you should have known that they was gonna be more on this food side. If they was still letting him stay there working, wouldn't let him talk to him, you know what I'm saying? Because they trying to protect him. You should have known that it was gonna get to this extent, bro, to where they was gonna arrest you, press the issue to get you arrested. So that way, they making the motherfucking bro, these niggas ran the hell out of this light. They're making a mockery out of him now. Yeah, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Terry. Like, he wasn't wrong, but when you being loud in a restaurant like that, and then you're screaming like, oh, yeah, leave people here, hire pedophiles and protecting pedophiles and shit like that, you're basically talking about the whole company now. And that whole company obviously don't have nothing to do with the messages that dude was sending, what he's possessing, or who he was attempting to meet. So like, man, he pretty much gave them a clip to use. You know what I'm saying? They had a gun with no clip at first. They had no ammunition. And then he went ahead and gave it to him. You know, and sadly, they made a mockery of him, by arresting him and shit like that. But of course, he got some pretty good loyal followers and shit like that, so he gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. Of course, I'm pretty sure this catch is gonna blow up for him. It's gonna make the police department look bad. Obviously, the rest of us gonna get back flack from all his supporters and shit like that. So he gonna be good. Yeah, I heard too where I saw somebody said that it was the second time that Alex actually caught the dude. You know what I'm saying? But what us catchers don't need to realize, man, like we can't just overstep our boundaries and overstep the law just because we want to make sure we get these people arrested. And, like if we already have enough on them, man, and these motherfuckers decide not to want to talk the jobs and places to try to protect them, we need to just leave it alone, man, and just go the other route so that way we don't get ourselves in trouble. Like Alex, he lucky, like he don't have kids and nothing like that, right? So say that if I was in Alex's shoes, right, and I did what he did today and I got arrested, man, 3 of my kids is without a dad right now. And whether it be for a couple of hours, whether it be for fucking a couple of weeks, I don't want to be absent from my kids off of doing some stupid shit, And I just feel like he should have probably had let it ride a little bit. Probably should have let it ride a little bit, bro. Hold on, let me see my shit real. Can I get a sharp? Hey, can I get a sharp, please? Thank you. All right, Chris. All right, brother.
Hey, later, bro.
So, have a
Rest
good
of your day.
one. You too. Yes, sir. You too. Well, yeah, man. So, what's up with the powder? Yeah, Yeah, you're right, Cody. Kids definitely will make you reevaluate your choices, bro. But again, you just got to know how to act right, man. He could have very easily been outside and just start telling people that was coming inside, like, yeah, a predator works here and they allowing him to stay here still, and just been quiet. And could have just been quiet. Like I did the same shit when I was at Disneyland. When I was at Disneyland busting the predator, and the security kept me from going in to get him, even though one of the other employees was trying to take me in. The security stopped me, talked to me, and tried to tell me, like, yeah, just make sure you don't go out there and start yelling and telling everybody what's going on. I'm like, bro, for one, I'm in public. I can talk how I want to talk without making threats and shit. But I know if I did all that extra shit, they would have pushed the issue on me. So I just say, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to just start telling people as I'm walking out. And that's what happened. Then I posted a video went viral. A fucking newspaper had picked it up. But that was when I was on YouTube before, like when I first started catching. So like I was only on YouTube for like 2 months at that time. And they snatched my shit down after that one went viral. And then I just gave up on YouTube, bro. That's why I was on Rumble for a while. And I low-key miss Rumble, man, because I can't put like, my own kind of music and shit that I want on some of my videos, bro. On Rumble, you can put any damn thing, and they don't give a fuck about copyright shit. Yeah, I might even try to do a live over on Rumble sometime, so that way we can play the Tammy song and we can play all the other shit that I want to play without worrying about getting copyrighted and kicked off the motherfucker, bro. I don't know if Twitch is good with that. I don't know if Twitch be getting you with them copyrights or what. You know how it goes, Stone Cold. Exactly. Exactly, Connie. But that's why I said too, maybe, it's different for Alex. He don't have kids and nothing like that. He's still a kid himself. A little bit. I mean, what he just trying, 24, 25 or some shit? But he's still young-minded, bro. You know, he's still young. Um, you know, he didn't have no kids to worry about while he been locked up for a little bit, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this Bible gonna go big for him again, even though he's already big. Not big like that, y'all know. You know what I mean. What up with the Slade? Slade, I could have sworn I gave you a goddamn wrench, bro. That might have been on my main channel then or something. I thought I gave CJ one. Oh, okay, CJ. Yeah, man. Shit, my Rumble page over there. I've been neglecting it a little bit, though. I ain't gonna cap. I've been neglecting it a little bit since YouTube been allowing me to stay on for a while. Like this is literally a streak for me on fucking YouTube. Cause I really was on my YouTube. That's why some videos I post, like the older ones, you hear me say like, "What do you think this YouTube?" And I don't fuck with no YouTube. Cause I really used to say that shit and be for real. Cause I wasn't posting them on YouTube. The motherfuckers going straight to Rumble and Instagram. You can tell Hebrew jokes about Alex on Rumble. Shit. And then you don't get all the motherfucking Esau's and shit coming right back at you, Robo. You hit him with the Hebrew jokes, you're gonna get the goddamn Esau's coming at you. Cause Alex, I think Alex said he's like a Jewish dude, right? I think Alex said he's Jewish. Yeah, I remember he did get banned. Did he get banned again or something? Stone Cold? He walked back to his neighborhood, go on like all this loud traffic. What up with your map hunter? How you doing, my brother? He was born in '01. Damn, niggas a 2000 baby. That's crazy. Dre, I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. I don't watch OBL Global, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't watch him. I honestly don't care for him. Cause honestly, I feel like he only doing it just for content purposes and shit. He don't give a fuck about kids. But again, that's just what I feel and assuming. Not saying that I'm right, but from the couple of fucking videos of his that I seen, that's just what I can come up with, bro. He's just doing this for because he knows this. I guess this is a viral thing to do. There's a lot of people that I see doing this, man, and you know they've been in it for a while. They don't collab with a lot of big name dudes and shit. Like I told y'all, that one dude, Zerg or Dub Zerg, whatever his damn name is. This nigga hit me one time, asked me to share one of his videos on my wall, and said he was gonna do the same thing for me. Never did, but I noticed that he started copying like my styles, putting memes and shit in his videos. So I was all like, oh, okay, so you just check my shit out. Didn't think to share it though, cause yeah, I guess maybe he didn't want his followers to see that he's gonna be biting my style. You know, but you know, I just leave it alone, let it be what it be. But him, I feel he's in this just for, you know, clicks, popularity, you know, just based off how they get down on doing this. They be laughing and shit, like, oh, waiting on the predator. And, all right, nigga, this is a serious situation. You may end up getting yourself hurt right now when you meet this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm always nervous. I just don't know what to expect. And I'm really about business. Like even like my squad, sometimes they get to want to bullshit around before we even come up, meeting the predator. I'm like, bro, can we get serious? Can we get serious right now? We can joke around afterwards, bro. Like I take this shit serious. shit, that donation during the Reggie catch. I mean, I don't know what that was though. To be honest, Mike, it looked like it only came up to about under $1. I think that little 1,000 thing was like that 1,000 thing that I don't know who even sent it. I forgot, but it was basically only like it was 94 cents because they showed it at the top, like, oh, how much you done made during this live or some shit. And that was only just that person that donated, and that shit literally said 94 cents. Yeah, I do crack jokes. Well, I crack jokes when I'm with the predator already. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm already with the creep, or like if I'm live talking right now. Of course, I'm cracking jokes. I don't have to be serious. But as far as like right beforehand, like when the predator's coming and shit like that, I'm not sitting around joking, bro. I'm not sitting around joking. If anything, I'm sitting around probably just like smoking or something, trying to, calm my damn nerves down. Because like I said, we don't know what to expect when these motherfuckers pull up and realize it's not no real kid. Fake Reggie still on the loose. Nah, I ain't acting like my shit don't stink, but we gonna get it real. We gonna get it right on point though. I ain't never said I don't be joking around, cause I'm always joking. But when it's time to get handle business, nigga, I'm handling business. I'm not trying to be sitting around be laughing, and then by the time the motherfucking predator get there, we don't know what to do now. You can't stand or can't stand when everybody say and I'm saying you talking about nigga. I know I say that shit a lot though, but I try to avoid it. Uh, I know like in my videos that I do produce or edit, I tend to edit out the nigga word. But shit, sometimes that motherfucker might just sit there. Exactly, manly. Especially because they be on predator time and then they be trying to be sneaky. That's why you think a lot of these motherfuckers try to be sneaky pulling up on us, bro. I always spotted them out before they said that they was there. Because I'm focused. I'm not sitting around like, hey, waiting around. I remember I had to tell Tommy a couple of times, man. Actually, it was on that one when he had like over 10,000 people watching his live, and he was just so stuck on the chat and just like, oh my God. I'm like, Tommy, dude, you just said the creep is 5 minutes away. Nigga, concentrate. Get your shit together. Respond to this chat in a little bit. Because the motherfucker gonna pull up, and then you gonna be wondering what to do. And that's exactly what happened. He was all like, oh, fuck. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this now. Like, that's what you should have been thinking about doing, besides getting all hyped up from the chat. And that's like other crews, they probably be joking around, doing backflips and cartwheels and shit. And then the predator say, hey, I'm here. And now they like, oh, well, let's get into position, y'all. Let's go over here, let's go over there. Is your mic on? Like, bro, all that should have been done ahead of time. And so that's why, like, a lot of people be hitting me up like, oh, man, I want to join the squad. I want to help out, take these fools off the streets. I tell them the real deal, how I get on, bro. I'm not trying to be your daddy. I'm not trying to be your goddamn manager or nothing like that. But I care about how these catches go down. For one, I don't want the police in the thinking that we just doing this shit for fun and for clicks and shit like that. I don't want the police thinking that. I want the police to think exactly how they already think about me and my crew. We do this shit for real. Yeah, I mean, shit, I was excited for him too, man, but I was more still worried about his safety for the predator that's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally was putting it in the chat, like, Tommy, man, just concentrate, bro, just concentrate. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I didn't care for him as a catch, I wouldn't even have said that to him. You know what I'm saying? I would be like, yeah, just go ahead and worry about this chat, and then the predator's gonna get there and just take off on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been on some shit like that, but I'm like, no, bro, let's focus. You got all these people in here watching. That's good. You notice it? Now let's get this catch good and easy, bro. Make it go how it's supposed to go. Well, I definitely, I got a couple of more people that's, hitting me up on my email and shit, wanting to join the squad. So I'm gonna be doing a Zoom meeting with quite a few. I got like 6 other people that's asking about joining. So I'm gonna see about that. See, who's the real deal. I really want some people to help with the texting and maybe some live decoys, some phone calls and shit like that. Uh, like I'd be really needing somebody that can do a phone call like at any time. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you have a busy life, I get that. But it's easy to take, not easy, but somebody that can be like, oh yeah, I can just, take 5 minutes real quick and make a quick phone call. Cause that's all it really takes for a predator, bro. All they need is a quick ass phone call just to know it's a real girl or a real boy. And that's it. And then you go like, oh man, like I'll call you back later. My grandma or my mom's coming, all that kind of shit. But as long as they hear you, but like right now, I've been losing a lot of creeps, bro. Because like, my decoys haven't really been able to do phone calls at the time that's needed. It's always like, oh, I can like in 3 or 4 hours. And it's like, shit, this nigga definitely ain't going for that. Cause they know like it's easy for kids to sneak off somewhere. They're gonna make a quick phone call. When you telling them like, okay, 3, 4 hours later, they like, yeah, this is a setup. This is a setup. They're trying to get the police together. They trying to get the story together. But when I get a creep like, oh, well, call me right now, and I can hit the decoy, be like, hey, call this fool. You feel me? Then boom. Well, Kimberly, you got to email me. Email me at blackbiden83@gmail.com. If any of my moms got my email, if you can't put it in there for Kimberly, but yeah, so just hit me up because that's what I'm definitely looking for help on. For sure, for sure. Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. When you can't do like a video chat with them when they asking, and like at first, like the squad was on point, man. The squad was on point, but then they started slowing down with the like, oh yeah, give me 3 hours, and then 3 hours go by, then it's like 5 hours, then they reach back out talking about like, oh, but you still want me to do the calls? Like, well, shit, not now, So yeah, so that's what I'm not looking forward to. What's up, Mano? That'll definitely help out. That'll definitely help out. Shit, if you can, Kimberly. So just be sure to email me. Be sure to email me, and then I'll be able to reach back out to you. We can go from there. But yeah. Hold on 1 second, folks, and get myself back in order. All right, all right. The boys back. What's up with the Hertz spread? Yeah, did get some news about him. One of his little sugarfoot friends was on my Instagram, bro, trying to comment, right? Yeah, let me tell y'all about this shit. This is some nigga with a hood degree. He definitely had a hood degree. Let me see if I can pull this shit up real fast. Because he was all like, oh, where's the evidence? And I'm telling this nigga, I said, bro, the police got the evidence. Like, why the fuck are you worried about it? And I'm at the time, I'm thinking he just some regular person that was just commenting and shit. So I was all like, well, I guess you need to worry about the pictures and shit that he sent. That's also against the law. And then he was all like, pictures? Like, I don't see no pictures on here in the mind. He only watched just the goddamn the little small 1 minute clip on Instagram. That was the only clip that he looked at. And let me see if I can pull it up real quick and read this shit. I mean, it's hard to do them AI girl things though, bruh. Oh, well, what did you say, Kimberly? What did you say? Where is it? Where is your Sugarfoot friend at? Okay, so the picture he was commenting on. I almost found it, folks. Replies. 3 replies. All right, here we go. So I said, dude, this nigga sent fucking explicit photos, right? He said, so explicit photos that we can't see anyway? Then you just present your edited videos as evidence for us, and cops know how to do it correctly, as if that makes any sense. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. It was more messages this fool said. He said, I listened and saw the one page you showed us versus the several. I guess you have but choose not to share. Heard a lot of speculation and not much definitive proof. A lot of leading language like this is what you probably intended, but I guess this is how you feel your time. That's what that dumbass motherfucker said. And I just said, I guess you're here to justify this guy's action. I mean, he wouldn't be in jail if he did nothing wrong, though, right? And this nigga said, until there's proof otherwise, has there been a conviction? Because that doesn't happen. I love to use my law degrees for this harassment and defamation. And I just said, good luck. Like, this nigga is stupid as fuck, bro. So anyway, that fool, that Hertz guy, he just got out yesterday. They let him out yesterday, and he gonna have to end up going to court, of course. Because I'm sure on the body worn camera when he was getting interviewed at the station, he must have said a whole lot more shit. Because I was told to go ahead and request that body worn camera footage for sure. I was told to request that, and that must mean with some good in it. I'm with you on that, Kimberly, man. I can't stand these motherfuckers like that either. It just make no sense to me. It really makes no motherfucking sense. Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to say too, Connie, but he definitely don't know what the fuck he was talking about then. I need to come to Indiana. Well, fly me out there then, goddammit. I told y'all I'm a pole catcher. And fly me out there and take care of me, I'm there. Ah, shit. Man, dogs, I mean, yeah, I guess dogs is more of a man's best friend than people. And then cats, because cats be using motherfuckers. I love cats, though. I ain't gonna cap. I love cats more than dogs. But cats will fucking use you, bro. Damn, who the hell be doing that? Oh, they be saying the Niger uppercut. That's what gonna follow after that shit. They call me one of them, bro. I'm a cat herder. I got a house full of cats, Cody. I got 10 cats, bro. I got a house full of cats smelling like goddamn ammonia. Oh shit. Shit. CJ, man, I don't know. I feel cats, bro. If you keep them fed and you fuss them a little bit, you pet them a little bit, bro, after that, they don't need you no more. Cats only fuck with you when they want something. That's it. Yeah, I feel you, Kimberly, man, but words from a brother, don't let that shit bother you, man. You know, they probably only say it like that just to, to get under your skin. Look at Mondo. I know I'm a clown, man. Enough from the clown. You got two Cornish Rex cats and a what? A Chihuahua. Bruh, all I know is cats and dogs, but I don't know all these goddamn names and shit. I'm like, oh, what kind of cat you got? Shit, a house cat? Yeah, you ain't talking about no damn mountain lion cat, right? Yeah, exactly. And you got a goddamn cat. Not a wild cat, nigga. A cat. Motherfucker that go in the house. Yeah, hell no. This nigga Cody said the Maine Coon cat. Look, well, yeah, you got Kimberly talking about the N word with the R at the end. Now you up here talking about coon cats and shit. Ah, shit. Sleep. Yeah, she said I got $3 they worse than kids. God damn, what they doing? They fucking stealing your car overnight? What they doing? But Lynn said I like cats, but not indoor. I feel you though, bro. Them motherfuckers be funky. Damn. And they act like dog. Yeah, my cat, man, my cat I got, this black cat and shit. She be acting like a dog sometimes. Like when somebody random come to the door knocking, she literally sit there and growl, bro. Like I'm like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? What up, Map? Yeah, yeah, I be fucking with Gideon, bro. I be fucking with him. He actually out here in my area today. I was gonna go link up with him and shit, but like I said a little while, I had just woke up, bro. Yeah, Gideon is in my area, man. We was on the phone and shit talking yesterday. He was asking about if I had some connections with PD in a certain area that he's at today. And I was like, bro, if you would have came about 15, 20 minutes to the west, of where you're going, then I would have had you. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have been very well took care of with the police. Man, look, CJ, I'm gonna need you to just call it a cat, bro. I'm gonna need you to just call it a cat. I don't even know the name of that goddamn thing, bro, to figure out why he growling and shit. It's a goddamn cat. Yeah, teamwork definitely makes the dream work. That's a fact for sure. Reggie. Reggie. Yeah, I was gonna ask too. I forgot that name quick. Mm. Think I might be mad one day on Instagram. He was hot about it. Shit, must have been some nasty shit. You said they cost 1,200. Yeah, nigga, ain't no way in the hell I'm paying that much for a cat, bro. Give me a free cat. What's up, Richard? Yeah, you good, brother? You good? Damn, I've been on for 53 minutes already. That's crazy. Yeah, you good though, brother. I'm probably gonna be on for about 10, 15 more minutes. Oh, you know what, man? I think I do remember you, Matt, bro. Yeah, you did piss me off, man. I told you to stop sending all that shit in my inbox like that. I forgot what it was. And then to it, yeah, then wasn't you talking shit? When you talking shit to me on in my inbox, talking about like, oh, you know what you're doing, I shouldn't be talking to you like that or something like that. And I'm like, bro, well, you sending me a bunch of shit that's not saying anything. I don't know if you the one or not. Like you were trying to get me to catch somebody with it was not enough evidence and shit. I'm like, bro, that's not gonna work. All right, Cody, you have a good one, my brother. Yeah, well, shit, that when you then I don't know what the hell you talking about, then, Hunter. I am lost, my friend. Damn, yeah, shit. Taking animals to the hospital, bro, is expensive as hell. Yeah, the fucking map said, I'm not tough, I'm a nerd. I'm sleep. What? Threw your dog out the window. Shit, fuck. If you see him again, I would have chased that motherfucker down. Right then and there. Let me tell you one goddamn thing here, mister. Ooh, wee. All right, y'all, man. We got too many sad pet stories and shit right now. This is not the pet cemetery. Apparently, Alex got arrested on this catch for trespassing. Shit, I feel you, Kimberly. Boy, that's crazy as fuck. Yeah, the one you missed. I mean, I didn't watch it either. Shit, I guess it was on locals or whatever. Y'all know me. I ain't fucking. Excuse me, I ain't fucking with no local shit. But that's crazy, bro. Excuse me. They got their own credit card, boy. That's crazy as a motherfucker. That's crazy as hell. Fucking see that shit. What they credit scores is? Them niggas got 760s, 700 plus credit score. Fuck that. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Shit, I'm not. I don't hell, Hunter man. I don't remember who that dude was, bro. I done caught so many other motherfuckers right now. Yeah, that's a lot of people, Richard. A lot of people say they allergic to cats when they got a lot of fur. Maybe I am too, cause I do get the sneezing and nose get all stuffy and shit. I just don't. I just don't give a damn. I appreciate that, Lynn. Much love and stay peace and blessings. Who do I actually watch? Shit, bro. I watch mainly just Tommy, bro. Shit, I'm not even gonna cap. I watch Tommy like hardcore. I watched Alex. I've been low key falling off of Alex videos and shit though. I mean, I was starting to fall off of him because it just be too long, man. But I noticed he kind of been making them shorter lately. But like I don't know, it's hard to just watch catch videos, bro, because they just be boring as fuck. That's why I changed the way I be, putting mines out. But just to sit there and watch like two people sitting there talking, one's lying, nothing to look forward to, nothing to laugh about, nothing entertaining, no jump scares. Shit's boring to me. But like watching Tommy catches and shit like that, they be a little bit entertaining. I like his approach. I like the way he get down with the questions and them. He cracking little jokes here and there, like on the low. Alex, he cracked jokes here and there too, but some of them I don't be understanding them and shit. Uh, but yeah, it's Tommy, Alex, fucking myself. Damn, it's gotta be somebody else I watch, bro, that I just can't think of right now. What up, STP? No, Lord, Robo with the fucking Robo, you crazy. Yeah, I saw that one, Slade. Oh, True Blue? No, fucking, ain't that Chris Hansen? Yeah, I don't watch that nigga, man. Hello. Yeah, I don't watch his ass, bruh. For one, he hate us that do this shit because we better than his ass at it. And I heard that that motherfucker was putting like little sound effects in his videos now too. At least that's what I heard. I haven't seen this, heard it myself, but somebody came, or quite a few people came to my shit and said, "Hey, bro, Chris Hansen jocking your style." Oh, oh yeah, I watch CPPWV like whenever they do have catches and shit like that. And then New York, uh, yeah, shit, that's about it then, bro. Mm, okay, fuck. He said CC unit up in Canada. Hope he stay his ass up there. Yeah, I used to watch Skeeter, bro. I used to watch Skeeter when I first started, but I fell off of his shit. Yeah, I fell off of him, man, because I started feeling like he basically he don't give a fuck about the cause. He's just doing it because he's making a whole lot of money. And it's just weird to me, like the ones that don't give a fuck really seem to be the ones that makes a whole lot of money. You know, I ain't going to Canada. Fuck that. Terry said, "You better get his ass out my country." I mean, you say you wish you wouldn't have. Why not? Facts. Dap. Hell no. I definitely don't watch them niggas. Oh, Vitali, bro. Man, is he even still doing catches? I thought that nigga was getting charged with something. Real talk, Dark Star. Yeah, man, I don't fuck with Vitali, bro. With old big nose ass. Got that big ass Mia Khalifa nose and shit. That nigga got a big ass Mia Khalifa nose. Yeah, Elizabeth, she cool too, man. What's up with the Gene Martin? Yes, so far so good. Enjoying my day. Just woke up an hour or so ago. Enjoying my chat with you guys. Enjoying my chat with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Elizabeth, man, she a cool catcher too, but she's getting too much into the dap kind of catches and shit like that. You know, she's more on to wanting to beat on the predators, it seems, or more doing like other kind of dumb shit with the predators. I don't know if it should be called dumb shit, but just doing extra stuff with them and stuff like that, making them show up with butt plugs in. I mean, I think that's kind of funny. But as far as like hitting on them and shit like that, that's retarded. Spraying them with stuff, that's retarded. It's not needed. And what we spray them on them, they're allergic to it, they die, get some kind of reaction for it that they had to deal with life. Now you fucking charged with this shit, bro. Like they don't think, bro. They think that what they're doing is putting out that they hate predators so much, but what they're actually doing is just putting that shit out there for fucking shock value. They're not thinking about their life, their own life. Oh man, if I do this, this person can fucking possibly die from it. And they're not thinking like that. They're just like, oh, if I do this, this is gonna make the fans go crazy. This is gonna make me get a lot of views. If I spray this fucking alcohol in this person's eye and make him scream like a baby, this is gonna make the views go crazy. But then you're gonna get reported and take your ass to jail. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of views, right? But anyways, I don't want to get to talking about other people like that. Richard asked how are both Ashleys. Well, they are doing good. I haven't spoke to Tall Ashley in a while. Um, I mean, I'm not too much like gonna. We kind of been trying to revamp the squad a little bit. Cause Tall Ashley, man, like she was good. She's good. She's still cool. But the timing and stuff like that is not good for the squad. Like it was mainly her that could never really do phone calls when I asked, and like it was literally like 5 or 6 predators that I lost due to her being too, the time, constraint. Like she'll say she could do a call, and then I'll tell the predator like, okay, I'll call you at this time. And then he'll be waiting for it, and then I'll hear her like 3 hours after she was supposed to call them and see why she hadn't sent me the call. And then she'll sit there and say, like, oh, damn, I forgot. Like doing that 5, 6 times in a row, that kind of, to me, was all like, bro, you're either trying to fuck up what I got going or you just don't give a fuck. So, low key been trying to, a little bit moving away from tall Ashley. And then too, like she was showing up with other people to the catches and stuff like that. And we don't really want random people just showing up, especially like your boyfriends and shit. Cause what this nigga get mad because the predator is hugging you, and that's part of the goddamn plan. And now he flipping out. You know what I'm saying? So I was all like, yeah, this is not looking too good. And then you was bringing people without asking us if it's okay. Like, like the decoys identity is supposed to be concealed, and you showing up with random people that get to see little Ashley, and she definitely don't want to be seen. But then you got these motherfuckers with you that's recording, and we can't just sit there and tell them like, "Hey, bro, like I need you to delete that footage." We can't do that. All right, Hunter, you too, brother. But yeah, that's that. Hopefully that answers your question, Richard. You know what I'm saying? So, Tall Ashley is kind of like not on the squad no more, but Lil Ashley still is. OG Ashley always is. Uh, but I got a couple of other Ashleys that's trying to audition and shit. Yeah, exactly, Connie. That's not safe at all. And then you just got people showing up saying how we operate. You know what I'm saying? Saying how we, like I said, we be having people like the public part of the squad So you bringing people with you now? They seeing everybody who we got out there, dog watchers, skaters, and all that kind of shit. And then they just send a whole production, and we don't. I don't need that because I don't even put that shit into the videos, bro. Like nobody knows who is part of the squad besides me, my security dudes, and then Ashley. They don't know everybody else that you may see in the background and shit like that. They don't know who is part of the squad. It's not needed to be known. But when they bringing random people to the catches, and then we all sitting there, game planning before we all separate and get to our spots, they see everybody. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, Kimberly. You said what is the names of their groups? Like who you talking about? Yeah, for real, don't Johnny. I'm gonna put this shit for 3 o'clock. I'm gonna make this premiere on my main channel for 3 o'clock. I had it for 4, but put that shit for 3 o'clock. Appreciate the 4.99, Richard. Thank you, my brother. Shit, I hope so, man. I hope the next one be a beast. Oh, well, shit. Elizabeth is her own self. She don't have a group. She's herself, and she collabs with a lot of different other catchers and stuff like that. Some big time catchers too. I think she done been with Skeeter. She done been with other motherfuckers and shit, bro. But but as far as when they was talking about Ashley, Ashley is one of my decoys. So that's what they was talking about when they meant Ashley. Mhm. Yeah, some people talk shit about Elizabeth, bro. A lot of people talking shit about how she got the tattoo on her face. Like, how you gonna be a decoy now? And if you got a tattoo on your face, she got like lip fillers and shit like that. Now I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm against like girls who try to, change their bodies and shit like that just because they feel like they have to. I don't know. They feel like they don't look good, so they fucking change everything up. I'm against females that do that, but I mean, shit, she do look good. I will give her that though, but she's definitely not the type that I would be into in real life. But she does look good though. Yeah, you're good, Kathy. You're good. Yeah, Trilogy Media. Yeah, she a good decoy. She got that voice for sure, bro. And be King actually. I don't know, man. We don't have a name for her yet though. We gotta see how she gonna pan out. We do have another Ashley that wants to try out, man. She definitely has a look. Well, she's still hella young too, though. But we got to change her name though, cause her name is actually Ashley though. So she gonna have a different name for sure. What's up with your F your feelings, man? All is good. All is good. Mm-mm-mm. Change the new Negro name to Kitty. Hell no. Them niggas definitely wouldn't go for that shit. Yeah, hope you doing okay too. F your feelings. Hope you good too, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, CJ, man. That's why I was like, God damn, when I was like, what's your name? And she was like, Ashley. I was like, God damn. She was like, what? I said, man, that's actually the goddamn name we use for the decoys. Like, can't have you using your real name and shit. I mean, unless that we still could, and they would just think that obviously is a fake name if it's a fake kid, you know what I'm saying? So it could still possibly work. What up with you, Kamala? Man, I need to do that right there. F your feelings. I need to do the same shit, man. And Sheriff. Hell no. How about I call her Kathy? Remember the decoy name gonna be Kathy. Oh shit. Hey, I literally should use some of y'all names as decoys on some of these creeps. Like, hey, my name's Kathy. What's your name, Pretty? Oh shit, man. But yeah, dude. So I got that premiere, man. It's starting at 3 o'clock on my main channel, folks. On the main channel. If you've been over here on the backup channel, you already seen it. You can use OJ, bro. I'm asleep. But yeah, so the premiere on my main channel is gonna be the same premiere that was on this channel a couple days ago. And I'm only doing it like that because I'm pretty sure people on that side, some people have not seen it because they have refused to subscribe to this channel for some reason. I don't know why. Or maybe you want to, enjoy and watch it again. Come over there and talk some more shit, crack some more jokes about Reggie and his long ass walking skills. So yeah, I might do some of that there, man. Israel, get your ass off of there. Get off of there. Get off of that gal. Boy, you make me get up just so your ass can get away from there. I'm gonna be mad. Israel, get down. Jesus. Fuck that. I wouldn't go up, Kathy. Y'all can go paraglide all y'all want. Y'all can have that shit. But yeah, man, I think that's funny though, like how Tommy fucking like watching my catches and shit like that. Cause I remember when he was in my live and he was all like, "Yeah, bro, I like fucking. I've been addicted like watching your catches and shit, bro." And it's like the same thing with me though. I've been like low key stuck watching his catch. I even watch some of his old ones and shit sometimes. And I feel like, man, if a catcher can get me to watch their videos like that, bro, then they definitely doing a good job. Mm, 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 mm. Oh wow. No, I appreciate that, Kimberly. I appreciate that. Oh well, shit. I mean, I doubt I can go back and figure out which one it was, but I definitely appreciate you watching them. Yeah, that's what I was talking to my cat, Kimberly. I was like, man, you better get down. And wait till I get up. All right, CJ, you have a good one, my brother. He said, I'm a life of the party. Y'all, you gonna be there sober? He said, like, yeah, right. You gotta be fucked up. Yeah, man, I definitely appreciate Tommy supporting me for sure, for sure. I remember how so many people used to try to turn me against him and shit. Well, y'all niggas in this chat talking about some crazy shit right now. It's like he cliff jump, paragliding, and all that other crazy ass shit, bro. Hell no, I will not be doing none of that. I will not be doing none of that. I'm sleep. King of Russia, Prussia. What the hell is that at? Yeah, nigga CJ said sober. What the hell is that? Only thing he know about sober is going to a sober living home and looking at everybody else. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that one, Kimberly. I did see that catch. Yeah, you late, Kamala. We already done went through all of that. Exactly. You can't pay me. I don't even want to see nobody cliff jump. I'm not even gonna watch that shit, bro. That's crazy. Shit. I don't know, Kathy, but I'm glad you made it out of that safe. It'll just be my luck to where I won't be safe. Mm, 75 feet, boy, y'all crazy. A two-pot screamer. You fucking stupid, CJ. Look at CJ's a goddamn fool. Oh, he did? Mike, shit, I was in his catch, bro, but I got there late. Like by the time I made it to his catch, bro, the police was already there. He was standing back smoking cigarettes and shit already. And so I went back a little bit to see him, actually talk to the creep. Um, but yeah, man, appreciate Tommy, bro. Shit, after your feeling, I actually had a video that I wanted to show y'all, bro, but I'm not on my laptop live streaming right now. But it was a fucking pothole that opened up in the middle of the street, and the motherfucking motorcyclist, bro, fell into the hole, and it took them 18 hours to rescue this fool, and he was, by the time they got to him, he was dead. 18 hours. Slickety green for me, so I'm with you. I definitely appreciate the CPP family, Connie, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I fuck with Tommy too, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like I said, like when somebody asked me, "Oh, who all do you watch and shit?" Like Tommy, like the first one I can mention, bro, because I know for sure his shit is the one that I watch. Every time I get a notification and shit about him going live, but even if it's a chit chat, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go over there for a minute, check out Tommy, man. And I don't do that a lot for no other like content creators and shit. Like I used to only just watch my videos over and shit, bro. But I literally go to Tommy. But I'm gonna stop talking about him because it sounds like I'm all on his jock and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all let BBW keep talking about Tommy. But anyways, folks, man, we got 10 minutes or 13 minutes before that premiere on my main channel drops. I will be over there on the main channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live right now. So I can go ahead and use the bathroom and shit and get myself back together and put my coffee in the refrigerator real quick. So it can be nice and brisk, cold when I'm watching the premiere, chatting with everybody. Hopefully we get at least like 40 people over there. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be over 100 or nothing like that because it's like most people probably already seen it. And then of course YouTube normally like let my shit get seen by a lot of people. But yeah, man, I will see y'all soon on the main channel, folks. Hopefully I see all y'all over there to crack them jokes, man. And if you can, ahead of time right now, just go ahead over that motherfucker and hit the like button so maybe YouTube can get tricked out and think a lot of people need to see it. So we got 35 in here right now. If we can get like 30 likes over there on that motherfucker before it start, YouTube might do something. So anyways, folks, till next time. Peace.